No one steals the hoverboard we rightfully stole.
It's true.
Kid murder is okay.
Yeah, I hit him like 24.
Okay, so
This
you
kid is
shoot the
unnaturally
kid,
armored.
Roll your damage.
And if the
8.
sirens weren't coming this way before,
Well, he's dead.
It's a silent gun.
So you shoot the kid, and he goes down.
I go and
The exit you're going out, no one was around.
oh, that's lucky.
Absolutely no one. Gunshot rings out, sounds echo, but no response. You can start hearing the siren. Everyone can start hearing sirens now.
All right, I go up
We're
to
getting
is the kid
closer.
alive?
You see that he is
no witnesses.
Remember, no
He's not
rushing.
doing well, but he's unconscious.
Now then, let's see. Does he die or does he live? Oh, he lived.
Did you
I'll
just
give him a
two-face it?
med
Yeah.
stick.
You gave him a med
I
stick.
stick him with a med stick.
All right.
You
That's
just
the sound.
place
Roll
it
a
in
hit.
his hand.
So that heals him.
Does he wake up or?
He's stabilized, but he's still unconscious.
All right, I leave him there and I take my hoverboard and I leave.
Okay.
Put like $5 in his hand.
So how goes this running down the fire escape?
The fire escape is fine. You guys, he got down there quicker than you.
Yeah.
Devin's waiting at the bottom, trying
Killing
to be
people.
nonchalant with that hoverboard.
Nobody sees nothing.
And
My face is scraped up, but
What was that gunshot?
you guys
I
get
don't know.
about halfway down when the sirens stop, and you can tell that it's basically attached to the building.
Okay.
Or
Have we
they're at the
ran into a crowd exiting the building from the fire alarm?
We're still halfway up.
Well, yeah, but people would be like exiting as well.
Oh, did
to
a
the
fire alarm go
fires.
off?
Well,
Once
hope
you
so.
guys get once you guys get
I
closer
mean,
to
it's
the
pretty
bottom,
shitty.
it does go off.
Okay.
But, so it starts to go off. People are starting to exit. Eventually, you guys get to the bottom. More people are coming down the fire escape.
Okay, so we leave and hustle Brock out with us, and we make our way to Mouse's.
Mouse is in the
building.
same complex, isn't she?
No,
same
she's a couple
street.
buildings down.
Couple blocks down.
Brock's down, yeah. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay. You're so nonchalant about it.
Reused joke.
We call that a callback in the biz.
Yeah, he's a professional.
That's an old.
You guys start circling the building.
Yeah.
You see the central.
Oh. How stealthy am I carrying an unconscious man?
You trying to
Weekend
do
at Bernie style.
I'm trying. Can I weak him and Bernie's him?
You can do a performance.
So this is outside of Mouse's building?
This is outside of Brock's.
One.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Another nat one. Okay.
You try and use him like a sock puppet.
Oh no!
shove your hand up his butt.
Pretty much.
I drop him and run.
Basically. You try to be really nonchalant and you're really confident in your performance. So you start basically you're very loud coming around the corner,
And then I forget to carry him.
and then you drop him halfway but don't really notice for some reason.
He's
But
kinda
you
like,
still are voicing him like wow, this is a
crazy fire, guys.
Crazy fire.
Whoa.
and the body's right next to you. Then you notice afterwards, and you're like,
Oh crap.
and one of the centrals turns and sees this.
Hey, Shooty.
I walked
Am
up
I
to him.
there?
Oh yeah, you're with us, right?
You
We
would
grouped.
have, I assume, just been waiting for him.
No,
Unless you
going
just
to-
fled.
Going to Sal's.
Are you
Oh,
going
yeah.
to Sal?
Yeah. Or
So then you
where-
would have pieced out earlier. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case.
I walked up to the cop.
Okay.
Is it one that I know?
Oh, while he's doing
Um,
that, I just book it.
No, it is not.
Preservation.
Good evening, officer.
So you just drop the body and book it?
Oh no, I keep the body.
Okay.
I
so-
hike him up bridal style,
Okay.
and am I heading
Nothing to
towards
see
Sal's
here.
currently?
Do
Do I have to go past the sentinel to get
You
to
don't have to go
Sal's?
past them.
I keep going.
Okay. You
I
just
don't break
keep-
my stride unless he
you go
says
sideways
anything.
and start sprinting. You guys see this? Good.
Just like
Flint.
Distracting
Yep.
cop.
Flint walks up and tries distracting the cop.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to make the sound of screaming from inside the building.
Okay. So the sound of scream come from the building. Derek
that
is going
kind of
to
almost
distract
makes it
by.
worse.
Well, hopefully the cop will investigate
Talking
it.
to him.
Just say, "How's it going?"
We we found this guy in the place. He was passed out from smoke inhalation.
Okay.
We're gonna bring him over to the hospital.
You can do a persuasion
That'd be deception.
or deception. Yeah, sorry.
Well, he'll
We
probably
could be
end up
bringing
at
him to a hospital.
At some point, he
That's true.
should go there.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, so you're flawless.
Yeah.
The way you approach and everything, you even flip out your little PI's license. It's all
Do a
very
backflip.
natural. He believes you, hears the scream, and just says, "Okay, sure. Just make sure you stick around for a report," and just takes off into the building.
Gotta leave after Robbie.
You leave after Robbie.
I mean,
Yeah,
Mordred.
we all
Yeah.
head out.
Yeah.
So you all just take off. The
Havoc.
other centrals are too busy, preoccupied, so they don't notice you or pay any attention.
They're good at their job. Your
Yes.
passive perception is lower than mine.
They're not very good.
Yes. What
we
is
have
my
the
name?
We have
What is my name?
Name is Shooter
Shooter.
McGraven.
Yes, it is.
That's his name.
we have contact ability between our characters.
Yeah.
Your
Yes.
name
Okay.
is SMG.
We do?
Yeah, we have like headsets.
We have
We did?
phones.
You
Yeah,
all have
something like
your
that.
own personal devices. PDAs,
Huh.
whatever.
Your initials are SMG.
I guess so. Well, technically, I guess it would be SM, but yeah, SMG. That's good stuff. I like it.
Is that what is that what SMG stands for? Shooty McGravens?
Shooter.
That's good stuff.
Oh,
I mean, that means I need an SMG now.
I think it does. It's
Mhm.
destiny.
It's
Oh man,
true.
that kid would have been way messed up.
That's like the opposite of a drive-by. He rides away and you shoot him.
Yeah, that's right. Anywho, what's happening?
Crime
now?
doesn't pay.
You guys are all heading over. The fire that started, all the noise of the sirens, more authorities are driving by as you make your way there. Shooters are able to get there first, McGraven, and sees Mouse's building. It's just as crappy as the last one from the outside.
I don't see any people around.
You
Any suspicious looking characters?
there is perception.
There is perception.
Ah,
There
yes,
is a
let's play D&D.
16.
16. You see one guy who's kind of staring at you from the lobby window,
Perv.
and then when he sees that you're looking at him, he kind of goes back to his PDA.
That's what I thought.
Shoot him.
You dare
Move
look
on
at
to the
me.
next building.
Well, I guess I knew the floor number, right? Two people told me.
Yeah, we're sharing information.
Leave
I
a group
think.
text.
It was a group text. Group
So what's
message.
Alright, and then
WhatsApp.
I'm heading in the building.
You head into the building,
I tell everybody, I'm heading in the building.
and you guys hear that. You guys are like 5 minutes.
No, I'm
out.
hauling ass.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are sprinting at this
I'm
point.
so quick with this heavy man on me.
There's a heavy man
Can
on
I?
you.
Can the hoverboard go upstairs? Just be kind of hard because
I
I'd be on
assume
an
you're
angle,
always on the
but-
hoverboard.
Yeah,
it would be slow though.
But
'cause
it,
it's
it's
the
still,
momentum
it would
yeah,
still, it could still do it.
hand over hand, pulling yourself up the
Would
rail.
it be fat? Well, stairs is too much. Well, what floor was this person on? Mouse? What floor was Mouse on?
Mouse is
Second.
on. Maybe. I'm trying to find it.
29.
Which floor is it?
How tall is
It
this
is
building?
the first floor. Way to be prepared, Marco.
That's when you're supposed to be done by.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the 20th floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna hoverboard up there because I'll probably be out of breath and
Is there an
Okay.
elevator?
So you
oh
enter.
wait, yeah, elevator I guess. if
The
there is
building
one.
actually is locked, like the door's locked. But there's that guy who's staring at you, looking at you once you like tried the door.
Open up. Police business.
Oh God.
He's not wrong, but we
He
are not the
Shambles
police.
up to the door.
Fair
opens
enough.
it. What's that you say?
Police business.
Some dude
I need-
hoverboards up to a
Business.
door.
Yeah,
shakes
get out of
it
my way. I'm in a
furiously.
hurry.
Police
Police.
officer just came in. Are you with that one?
Yes, get out of my way. There's more of us coming too.
Okay.
Hold the door, please.
He just believes you. Opens the
Well,
door
that
for
was
you.
easy.
Goes, sits back down in his chair.
Make sure to open the door when 3 more people come.
Okay. What are you? Is this about?
There's technically 4 of us.
Room 2011. That's Mouse's room.
No.
Yes. What happened?
Oh, there was that one officer, the woman.
Sal?
She also.
Sal? No, I believe it was like Officer Matey or something.
Maybe.
Matey.
Matey.
Officer Matey?
That's
Officer
almost
maybe.
worse.
Officer Matey.
Officer Captain.
He starts to give a description. Human, female. You start to realize it's Sal.
Alrighty then.
Yes.
I understand now.
Yeah.
So Sal's a liar.
Yeah. Well,
Very dishonest.
so
roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
you head inside. He points you in the way of the elevator, but you're going to the staircase.
Well, if the elevator's working, I'll just take
Yeah.
that.
The elevator's fine.
Alright. I take that.
Usually.
So you take the elevator. He's heading up. Partway heading up. You guys get to the entranceway. See the dude. Knock. I guess.
Bang on the door.
Oh wait, I want to leave Brock in an alleyway.
Okay.
Is he
Just-
waking up at all?
He is still out of it.
I'm gonna just tuck him into a nice little corner.
Oh, and I guess I also tell you to police business is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're supposed to say to the guy or whatever.
I will stay down here and scout the base of the building.
Got the base of the building. Okay.
I
just
do my
alley
best
next-
cop walk.
So you're trying to stuff him in.
Oh
an
yeah,
alley?
just on my way there, I stop in an alley.
Okay. Trying to find a nice place to
Yeah,
stash him.
I put him in a dumpster.
Okay. You put him in a dumpster. Put him in the first dumpster.
I'll be back, my sweet prince.
All right.
You dumpster that
He looks
kid.
pretty
It says
comfortable.
Grease. Sploosh.
I marked the dumpster so I remember.
Okay.
Smart.
Hopefully it's not garbage day.
Fire barrel.
If he wakes up, I mean, don't be just as confused.
Okay. So you guys make your way
That's
to the
fair.
entrance. Bang on the door. He answers it. Are you?
Police business.
The other officers. Okay.
I thought it was trick or treat.
Apartment 2011.
Thanks, and I'm beeline for the elevator.
Okay.
And if it's taking too long, I'm just gonna run up the stairs.
And
I-
you were doing something different, or you
I'm just
following?
gonna stay downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna hang out.
Scout.
I beeline it for the stairs because if you take the elevator, if anyone comes down the elevator, then you know, and I'll go if anyone
Yep.
goes up the stairs.
Ah, cunning plan.
Thank you. I thought of myself.
Thumbs up.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
So
It's
Devin
gonna
gets
happen eventually.
Devin gets.
a ghost.
Who's Devin?
Yep.
I believe my name is Shooter McGravin.
Yeah. What are you doing?
It's like when a
Way
kid
more
walks into
impressive.
the wrong class.
Shooter.
SMG.
SMG.
gets to the oh man. SMG gets to the 20th floor, gets out, and you notice that the unit number or the door is open, wide open.
I'm ready.
All right, you poke your head in and see it's a mess, but you don't see Sal anywhere.
I'm at the apartment. I'm telling everybody.
Okay.
It's a mess.
I assume we're just on a live
Sounds-
audio call now.
Yeah.
Cell's not in sight.
At this point, you
Checking
guys have
it.
gotten to the elevator, so you're like just
Um,
a minute away.
While I'm going up the stairs, I want to I want to hurry up there, but I also want to take like a look around to see if anything's like if there's a trail of blood or anything or like anything amiss.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
anything.
you can do perception.
So close to being a good roll.
8.
10.
10. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
I'll just head up to the roof then.
Okay. So you're heading straight to the roof.
Yeah.
Derek's ground floor, and you're heading up there. Via
I'm heading
staircase.
up the stairs. Yeah.
So takes some time, but Devin's able to scout the apartment out a bit more. And
Yes, I will go in and investigate.
you investigate.
Boom. 11.
11 for investigation. There are some dirty piles.
Dirty piles of what?
Inside, you see scattered clothes and refuse littered all over the place. Overstuffed garbage, etc. Looks like a bomb went off in there.
Does it actually, or is
It's
that just a
so-
metaphor?
it's so messy because that's what it is. Yeah.
It's just a mess.
Messy dude.
It's messy.
Messy mouse?
Okay.
And yeah, but you don't notice mouse at all. You do see a data pad on the floor.
It's the one that was left by the goblin.
It would look like, or it would look like the one that had the message from the goblin.
And there's no Sal here either.
No cell here.
And no money or guns or...
At this point, Robbie, you're heading to the apartment?
He's heading up the
Up the stairs to the apartment.
Yep.
Yeah.
On your way, nothing out of the ordinary.
Cool.
You get to the apartment. Devin's kind of finishing his investigation. Shooter, his SMG is finishing his
That's right.
investigation. And he hasn't found anything other than the data pad that Sal found, and he hasn't found Sal, I guess.
There's no Sal or mouse here. Until I guess everyone hears that.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Hearing that, I head up to the roof to check it out.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to regroup, so I just ran here. I want to take a quick look for myself just to,
Yeah.
assure myself.
Investigation.
Hey, 14.
14. So it's scattered, looks like a bomb went off. Then you think about it, the way the mess is, it does look like a bomb went off. And you, I guess, look around where the bomb area might
Yeah,
be.
I investigate where I think it could have originated from.
You
see
look
if there's
all
any,
over the
like,
place.
fragmentation or-
It looks like it originated in the main
Living room?
Living thing.
the living core area.
I mean, we'd get
the
there.
living room, and all the mess and everything is like blown away from this one centralized spot. You do see some darker stains on the ground, which could be blood stains. You look up at the ceiling, you see a lot of meaty chunks on the ceiling.
Yikes. So, are you like describing what's happening as you go?
Oh, I'm just looking right now.
okay.
Hey, what
Devin's
did,
in there too.
what did Sal
an
look
SMG
like?
is in there too,
Like
but
a-
he's not noticing what you're noticing.
Like hamburger
Well,
helper.
what did Sal look like? Did
What did Sal? Human?
or sorry, not Sal, mouse.
Mouse. I have no idea.
Do we not
Human.
know?
Human? Mouse is human as well?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there 2 people worth of ground beef?
You can do another investigation.
I will aid him in this because
Okay,
I'm there,
You can get advantage then. So you told him.
got
I
12.
guess.
12. It's hard to tell. It's a lot of bits.
There's 3 femurs.
Did Sal have any identifying trinkets or things that would know if it's her
groggy crap, like, I don't know, leather armor? I don't know.
Does it smell like someone who lied was in here?
No.
There's a lot of meaty chunks on the roof.
I'll say over the comm, go bang on the neighbor's door and ask if they've heard, like, when they might have heard an explosion.
That's a
That's
cunning
social
plan.
interaction, and I don't endorse it.
Fair enough.
I go do that because I must for some
Okay.
reason.
At
Shoot
this
somebody.
point, Mordred got to the roof.
Mordred. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Quick look. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. It
But
seems-
with a slower look,
with
perhaps.
a slower perception,
I don't have perception.
uh,
10.
You don't have wisdom.
you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing.
Why did you say it like that?
I was just
Could you
repeating
roll
myself.
insight
Okay.
on
I
the
do a
DM?
quick look around, like the parapet wall, the street,
Okay.
like check in with where Flint's character is. Do a
Okay.
quick run around, check out the building we came from, see what's going on over there. Take as much information as I can.
Okay.
Is Mouse's apartment a window or anything, or is it just like interior of the
Yeah,
building?
are all these skyscrapers like solid cement or something? No
Well,
windows.
just likely that they're just not on the outside of the. You know what I mean?
I guess, but don't all apartments have to have a window?
Well, it depends on what the bylaws are in
what are
Cybertown.
the
There
bylaws?
are windows. There are
Cyber
windows in it. So,
Okay. Is anything out there?
anything out the window? You're just looking out.
Yeah. Is
Perception.
there a man clinging from the windowsill? Have I solved your puzzle? That's gonna
No.
be 24.
24. You.
Blue
There's nothing out
dragon.
the window.
Okay.
Looks like so to recap, looks like a bomb went off.
The literal bomb went off. Yeah.
Literal bomb went off.
There's chunks of meat on the ceiling.
Chunks of meat on the ceiling. A data pad with a message from a goblin named Kix.
Which
and
we did
Sal
not-
is missing.
Yeah. Has Dream Tech stuff been known to explode?
History?
I think that's 18.
Anything can explode with the right attitude.
With a bullet.
Hmm.
18.
There may have been like reports, but whether or not those were true.
It's not like a really bad version that you could like hack into. and
Can you get
blow
like a
people up.
bootleg
Okay.
No, they'd be like that'd be considered
sleep tech?
sci-fi, I guess.
Okay.
Can I call the goblin?
You have the number on the pad, so you could.
Yeah, go for it. Social interaction.
Are you calling on the data pad?
Sure.
Same his data pad.
I think that was a bomb. So maybe you shouldn't.
It's
But
too
then
late.
Again, it doesn't make any sense. It would have been destroyed in the bomb.
I'll head back down if I
It was
don't see
probably the
anything.
trigger.
Second explosion. So you phone. It rings a few times. Someone answers. Hello.
Is this Kix? That's right. Is this Kix?
Yeah, it's Mouse.
No, we're looking for her. Do you? She was supposed to
Wait,
meet
who
you.
is this?
Shooty McGravin.
Judy McWho? That's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Hey,
That sounds fake.
it's not. I promise you.
Deception.
Not.
You don't know that.
That's gonna be 19.
19. Okay.
Sorry, deception.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. So he's
21.
like, all right. Well, your parents screwed up there. But why are you looking for Mouse?
Where are you looking for Mouse?
Yeah, why are you looking for Mouse?
Same word from the cosmos. Well, I was supposed to meet him at the Cyber Sausage.
Him? Is
And
it a
now
him or
there's
her?
cyber
No, this is a
sausage.
him.
Whoa. Because they're on the roof.
Oh, that's
Oh.
pretty funny. The hell are you talking about?
How long ago were you supposed to meet them?
It's been like an hour. Wait, why do you care?
Because I'm also looking for. I was supposed to meet them in like 2 hours, and I got here early.
What? mouse and probably tweaking out again on this stupid bro.
Hey, brew is a quality substance.
Well, I mean, it can be, but
Could I interest you?
I
You know,
don't buy.
So you were supposed to meet Mouse like an hour ago at this cyber sausage?
Yeah.
He's still waiting. What a guy.
He says into the phone.
I was saying to
Oh, I'm not there. I'm not.
I was saying to the room. I thought you were still here.
Nope.
I've
Says
embarrassed
to the bloody
myself.
chunks on the ceiling.
Okay,
Friendship is rare.
I hang up. He's no more use to me.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all. I'm good with my scene.
Okay.
A wonderful phone call
Um,
with a goblin.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. Just
Yeah, I head
walking
back down
around.
then.
Okay. You head back down to
The apartment. Yeah.
But what does Flint see?
Flint's just scouting around.
Mhm.
You do notice. I don't know. Do a perception.
$13.
There are some people around, but
Sounds like Thomas that trains out there.
that's probably true. Obviously. You notice a group of people, but they don't seem to be doing anything strange.
I circled the building while they were in there.
You circle
see
the
anything
building. After a couple passes, you notice some footsteps or like footprints with that 13 that had come from a dumpster.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm actually gonna head down and go wake that guy up, but he just effed off.
But it's hard to tell exactly which way he went after he hit the main street.
I didn't see anything else suspicious as I was going around the building.
Nope, nothing suspicious.
Do you tell us that you think?
Yep.
Okay, I call him because we called him before.
Okay, so you guys have touched base.
Yeah, I'm going down. I was going down to try and wake him up and get some information out of him. So,
Okay.
like, I'm gonna try and find him.
What does the neighbor say?
Oh, you're at the neighbor.
Moo.
You knock on the door. No one answers. No one
Bang.
answers. Hello? Behind you. It's the guy from the main entranceway with the PDA who's looked at you weird.
Hey, you.
Suspicious.
You want me?
Do you live here?
Yeah.
More than anything.
In this, in the exact opposite house of the.
Yeah. So what are you investigating?
coincidence.
The noise complaints I put in. It's finally good that the centrals are getting around. to
Yeah,
that.
did you hear like a big explosion?
Explosion. Well, I heard him partying, and then there was a big bang at the sound system or
Okay, yeah.
something last night happened.
Yeah, there was an explosion, so
Explosion.
yes.
Do I ever hear this wonderful conversation?
You would hear it. You'd hear it muffled through the wall.
Could I do a medicine check to see how old these ground beef chunks are?
Okay. Yes.
Would that be like a butcher
21.
check?
21. They look pretty old. It's
Okay.
Like 7 years or
nah, it's
24
like
hours?
24 hours
Okay.
max.
So wait, when did this explosion happen that you heard?
It was late last night. Him partying. He had a guest come over, and then
Whomst was the guest?
they had some music was played, and then it ended with a bang. And I just
What kind of music?
You have a hole in the wall?
I don't know the music these young kids are all listening to. That orcish crap.
Alrighty
Racist
then.
neighbor.
Funny if he was an orc.
Alrighty then. Good
Can
day.
you get a
I got
description
nothing.
from his
Hmm?
guest? Get the guy to give you a
Who's the
description.
guest? Did you see him at all?
I didn't see his face.
Then I saw his
What were you
face.
looking at?
I saw the back of his head, dark hair.
Tall, short.
And
I just noticed him
Human.
through the peephole when he's going to inside.
well, peepholes can see the whole thing, so dark
Saw
hair
dark
and
hair.
Wait, were
dark
you just
clothes.
sitting at the peephole?
He was sitting at the door looking through the peephole.
Tall,
Have you ever-
short, human, gnome,
tall,
orc.
short, human, gnome, orc,
Female, male.
all of the above, one of the above.
Look humanish.
Humanish, you say? How long was this hair that you speak of?
It was short.
How short?
Pretty short.
Like, are we talking buzz cut?
Slightly longer.
So like,
Wait, you there now too?
yeah.
He's yelling
Probably
through the
the
wall.
Was it a butt cut?
Devin has his comm on open communication, so we're all talking.
I assume that was happening when
Yeah.
Mordred was giving.
All right, I
his
guess it is
Yeah.
now.
Say this.
It's just on
I've just poked
speakerphone
my
so the
head
guy
out.
can hear us.
Okay.
There's a lot of interference now. We're both on open mic.
Then Mordred comes through his apartment. The
High
guy's
pitched
apartment.
squeal.
Yeah, shortish hair, about yay long.
Okay.
And so they partied, and then they died.
Well, I guess if you say a bomb went off.
Yeah, go look inside the room.
Can I do that?
Yes, I give you citizens'
I'm-
rights to do
you
that
know what?
right
What's your name?
now.
What is your name, sir?
Well, I'm part of the neighborhood watch.
Well,
so,
what is your name,
Yeah,
sir?
you're already
Resident?
qualified.
What is your name?
Bill.
I put a hand on Bill's shoulder. You're now Deputy Bill.
Deputy Bill.
Give him
This
my
case
gun.
is yours. I hand him one of my Glocks. And I leave.
What? I got a gun.
You're a deputy now.
It's for the future noise complaints.
That's true.
Thank you, sir.
Just created
He
Judge
goes
Dredd.
inside, just looks around. Oh my God! What's that?
Another case closed.
Is that meat chunks on the ceiling?
It would appear so.
Oh, we just framed a guy for murder. The armed neighbor with a grudge.
All right, I gotta go by. And I hoverboard away.
Okay. Wait. Shouldn't you tape this off?
You're the deputy.
You're the deputy. Get on
Literally
that.
your job, man.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Oh, did you
He's just
see
muttering.
the other officer leave?
The other officer? Oh, matey.
Yes,
Yes.
matey.
Yes.
Old
matey.
matey.
Well, she didn't. I don't remember if I said she left or not. I was
He
gonna
didn't say.
Okay, she did not.
So he
Isn't
didn't
she in
see
the
her
room?
leave. She's not.
Okay, well, she may have left.
Try contacting her again.
Yeah, I'll definitely be
Okay.
spamming.
Not
so
afraid of
you're
that triple
spamming.
text.
Like the phone
you-
calls that you get when you're on your lunch break.
The phone calls, nothing happens. Cells.
Okay, yeah.
I
Still
try-
looking for
Can I
Brock.
find my phone?
Can you find your phone?
Yeah, like use find my phone to find her.
Oh, okay.
Find my friends.
I guess you couldn't because you wouldn't have her stuff. They could.
That's a good idea. If you suggest that, I definitely
Yeah, I'll
will.
suggest. Yeah, could you find her phone like with this handy dandy application?
Well,
We
now
track
Mordred
her.
is like 70 years old. I don't know if he would know how to do
I
that.
mean, it is this is a modern technology,
Mhm.
so
Like open up my pictures, change it to like Chinese or something like that on the text, like just catches on fire or something. 3 viruses. I'll ask for
Technology.
Flint's help.
I'll
when we get
try
down
to
there.
start tracking her.
Okay. So, you start tracking her, and it seems like it's not working. You can't get a signal.
oh, I
No
need to go pick
signal.
up Brock.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too.
Brock's gone.
Oh,
Call Brock.
You call Brock.
so is there just a tied up man wandering the streets?
Call once, nothing happens. Well, tied up. Oh,
We never tied him
you never
up.
tied him up.
Oh, did I not? Oh.
No,
Nope.
you just checked him over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Checked him in a dumpster.
Oh, that's a shame.
If you
Wouldn't
didn't
have been
land on,
any
like,
good
glass or
anyway. He's
anything.
brain dead.
Maybe.
Well, now we can't fall off a building.
No, he's at least on ground level.
Probably get hit by a car.
A hover car. Are there hover cars in this?
That technology, there are some. It's kind of like electric cars now. They're a bit of a rarity. I guess not so much anymore, but
Probably not in this area of town.
yeah.
So let's see, what else? What other leads do we have right now? So everyone's been murdered so far. We're missing our party leader, and Brock kind of wandered off,
Yep.
whom we were
Why
trying
did-
to protect.
Wait, why were we looking for Mouse again? Who wanted us to do that? Lackey?
Lackey wanted you guys to check on these two
Because they have the older dream tech.
But we didn't need to save them. The job was just to check on them.
We
So
get a
we've-
bonus if we do good. A
We did
huge
do good.
bonus.
We did pretty good. I've located Mouse.
Maybe.
Remains
Probably.
to be seen.
Search for the dream tech then.
Oh, that's a good point.
Could
Probably.
be in the pile of.
We already did one,
Yeah, you investigated pretty thoroughly.
so we failed.
I mean,
Well, let's
the
go
body-
talk. Let's
the-
go
the
meet
bo-
Kix at the sausage plant.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
guess that's the other lead we
yeah, let's
have.
go to Cyber Sausage.
You guys
I
head
talked-
off to the cyber sausage. That takes a bit of time,
I'll grab a sausage while I'm there.
and
Is there a
That-
goblin there?
you guys get outside of the cyber sausage. It's a nice neon sign with a picture of a sausage. You're about to step inside, and then I say, "This has been Cybertown."
Cyber City.